We'll discuss 5 red flag facts in this video that every man should be aware of. There have been a few instances where certain topics have come up again since I've been living the red pill lifestyle and learning things for the past year. These subjects have undoubtedly appeared in the comments. You're going to have your eyes opened as a result of today's in-depth discussion of those particular topics. Okay guys, let's start off by saying that she is not yours. Now it's your turn. I know some of you might find that offensive, but think about it. So there is some truth to the claim, which is why it has become so well known among people who take the red pill. Therefore, whether a relationship is monogamous or not, it has no bearing on how likely it is that it will end. No matter how long it lasts, the most important thing is to enjoy the journey and your time spent together. She might ultimately decide to guide you toward a better option for whatever reason. We've all experienced the moment when people start acting strangely and things get a little stale. When you think you have her, she vanishes. If you believe this, you should try to show your appreciation for your life as often as you can. The second point is that a woman who has a history of promiscuity as a whole cannot be made into a housewife. Have you heard that before? Considering that I have, I once donned a cape in an effort to save one. For me, it did not work out well. The most crucial rule here is that you shouldn't don that cape and claim that these girls have changed because I swear they might try to fool you into thinking that. However, there are a few telltale signs that you can use to screen out promiscuous women. However, you shouldn't even bother doing that in the first place, and you should definitely steer clear of dating a promiscuous woman. You will find it upsetting whenever they have the opportunity to act promiscuously. It will be widespread and recur. For example, what are you doing attempting to cuff the girl when your brothers are telling you that she's been about town or that she's been with your entire friend group? It will only come back to you. Keep in mind that you cannot turn a hole into a housewife, and if you attempt it, you will discover this the hard way just like I did. So put away your cape and only commit robberies with women who don't send you such signals. The third thing you must understand is that you, the male, are the prize, and she must feel the same way about you. The reason why the dating dynamics are skewed and why women tend to date up and men tend to date down is that women position themselves as the prize in many dating scenarios, especially if they don't feel like they match up to you from a status or financial standpoint. In that situation, regardless of what else is going on, you should always feel like the prize, and if she is not displaying those qualities, such as acting as though you should elevate her or by having you run after her, then you already know that she is not the girl for you. Bear in mind that everything comes down to becoming the best version of yourself and improving yourself with this red pill stuff. As a result, you have no choice but to be the winner in the end. Any girl that I deal with already knows that I am the prize in our relationship, and hopefully they will too, regardless of what we are doing. If they don't get that, I'm out, and over time I'm able to detect that through their behavior, how they treat me, what they say to me, and bear in mind, though, that you are the prize. Have you ever heard a woman say things like, "I'm friends with all males because girls give me too much drama," or "Don't worry, he's just a buddy, we're just friends," or "He's just a friend of mine," etc.? If so, keep in mind that you are the prize. Guys and I have known for a very long time that true friendships between guys and girls are not possible. There are rare instances where they can't, but generally speaking, this is what happens 90% of the time. It's possible that the guy was previously smashed and that they are now pals. For example, let's say you and your girlfriend are having problems, and she goes to her guy friend to talk about the problem, and he says, "Oh, you've always got a shoulder to cry on and to suck on if things are bad." I'm not trying to be on the female side or anything like that, but let's kind of flip it and talk about how men can and do behave in a manner similar to some of the things I'm describing. I know we talk a lot about female nature and how women are and what women do, and even in this video I largely talked about women. But what I discovered about this red pill stuff and recognizing the true reality of things is that it's basically human nature given the correct answer. When my girlfriend asks me why I have so many girlfriends and I respond that they're just friends, I know in the back of my head that either they want to get with me or that I have already gotten with them. I could be on either side of things, but the blue pill dating norms say that one should not have more than one girlfriend at a time. I've come to learn that guys can play too. I frequently let girls know that I wasn't interested in them, and I've lied to girls. I followed every example I've seen in the red pill group, but in reverse, and I believe that's where we hit in the balance and where we got away with it. To support us like this video, please subscribe and make sure to send this video to the person who needs to hear it the most.